Influencers who want to make money on Amazon can become affiliates and create pages like this. My name is Stephen Pope and I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. If you're an Amazon seller, there's not a lot of takeaways from today's video. This is more of an FYI, this thing exists. So you're not going to take any action after watching this, but the reason you should watch this video is because you need to know about all the weird stuff and the alternative opportunities that exist on Amazon, because one day it might affect you. Maybe one day you run into an influencer who builds a store and links to your products. So if you look at this, so by the way, I'm bad with names. I have no idea who Catherine Gray is. I have no idea if this person's important or not. But this was texted to me from my friend Andre Lozovic, who owns New Wave Swim Buoy. He's really big on influencers, and so that's kind of why I decided to make today's video. So in here, you can see, we're seeing some shots that, make Catherine look good. You'll notice here, it looks like kind of an Instagram feed. Let's click on one of these listings. In here, so we got photos of something she's taken, and then products in this photo. So it feels very much like Instagram meets Pinterest on Amazon, right? So, hey, you can see this exact product right here. If we click into it, it goes right to an Amazon page. So clearly she's being sponsored by Nestle. We also have a couple of cookbooks, rather. Can't tell I'm not thinking about accounting right now, year-end taxes. So you scroll through, you can see a lot of different posts. You can even follow her on Amazon specifically now. And by the way, if you don't know, so I'm going to go over to my Amazon storefront page. So I own Momster. It's a funny wine glass brand. So you can now follow brand store pages. Most people don't know this. So I just click follow my own brand store. I know it's a little it's like liking your own Facebook post. I get it. But you can now track how many followers you have on your brand store. So you can follow influencers, you can follow your own brand store. And really this kind of posting right here very much feels like it relates to what you're seeing on brand store posts. And by the way, if you don't know how to create a brand store social page, I have a video on that. And with all the instructions on this link right here, so you can see all the things you need to do, create your logo, load it, how to make social posts. I got you covered on that one. But if you go into the post section, and you can see that this kind of information is now being advertised across Amazon. So like you could put social posts for free on Amazon today, and your content is going to show on your competitors' pages. That's free advertising. Something everybody should be doing. Maybe 1 out of 100 sellers are doing it. So when I look at social influencers like Catherine Gray, and they've built out all of these things, and maybe they're even keeping this, like maybe they're actually curating this in real time because they've got Valentine's at the top. So what do we need for Valentine's Day? Well, we need some booty shorts, we need some pillows and night masks and all that good stuff, maybe some clothes. Let's look at the bathrobe, 148 bucks. That looks comfy. It's an UGG. I love UGGs. Now I'm advertising for UGGs, not intentionally. I just like UGGs. And so, yeah, they need some pictures of people wearing this. Why are they missing the boat on that? I don't know. Anyway, so I mean, like I'll put links to these pages. You can play with them, get some ideas, right? So they got 4th of July. They got Shop My IG, right? Sounds kind of legit. Swimsuits, home gym, pretty much the whole thing's covered. So I guess if you really like Catherine Gray, you can pretty much buy everything that she's sponsored by and give her a cut of the sales. Affiliate programs are making like 1% right now. I bet something like this is probably making more like 5%, but don't know. Found it on Amazon. Here's another thing. You can see like trending posts. Let's go check this out. Again, this kind of looks very Pinterest-esque, doesn't it? So found it on Amazon. I guess we got another Catherine Gray thing going on. 187 hearts. So somebody's paying attention to this. Scroll down. Very Pinterest-esque again. You can heart this stuff. What does that do? Oh, I got hearts showing up. They gamified it, so it makes me want to click more of them. There we got some more UGG stuff, I'm guessing. Found it on Amazon. So Fioga OG URL. I actually thought this was going to be a different person, but maybe Catherine Gray's really big deal, and that's like their #1 influencer. I have no idea. If you know who Catherine Gray is, leave it in the comments. Let me know how out of touch I am with social influencers. Let's click on this random one. So we got Cena. All right, so work chick in a classic clean white blouse paired with checkered print work pants and accessories. View items. All right, so here's everything she's wearing. You can see the belt, the pants, and I guess the blouse. So this is like what shopping could become more like, right? So Urban Cocoa, woman's V-necked ruffled, and that is a different person than what's in their modeling shots. But like I could envision you needing to hire some smaller social influencers, right? Which we kind of saw with the TikTok thing happen. And you pay these influencers to wear your product, model it, and then talk to their own audience about why they love your product. May seem kind of artificial, because it probably is, but it will drive sales. So your 5-minute hack today: go reach out to 50 social influencers and ask them, hey, can I send you some of my free product? And I bet you at least one of those will probably post something about your product. Give away 50 items, maybe 5 or 10 posts, and that generates some buzz for your items. So those are things you can do, and you should consider thinking about social influencers. Think about like what Amazon is signaling they're going to be doing with their platforming, because like Amazon is taking over everything, right? Like they own the supply chain, they own the logistics networks, they own the distribution networks, they own Twitch, they own the servers that all the websites are on. I don't know what they don't own at this point. They're even trying to buy like Tesla light companies out there right now. So like they own everything. So it kind of makes sense Amazon wants a social network. I don't think Amazon and Facebook get along very much right now. The beta advertising tracking programs, they don't work, right? So can't blame Amazon for trying to launch a social network so they can control everything. That's what vertical control is. So we'll see what they do, guys. Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments on this one, and go check out that video on how to open your own social pages if you're not doing that already. My name is Stephen Pope, and I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy.